Longchang is a subtribe of the Tangsa tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. They inhabit Changlang, Namtok and Mayo circles of Changlang district. This videography is the documentation of Mo festival of Old Changlang village, the oldest village of Changlang area. The existence of this village led to the establishment of Changlang headquarters in the later years. This village, while settled in Changlang Khan, gave us many heart-wrenching songs in Longchang folklore and culture. This video is made with the intention of documenting Longchang Mo culture in depth. Mo is the most important festival of the Longchangs. It is an agriculture festival celebrated during the month of May. Prayer is offered to the deity Tangsa for a bumper harvest. It also marks the beginning of the Longchang New Year. Besides festivities, dances and songs, Mo also signifies many important events in a Longchang's life. Longchang Mo is celebrated across 5 days. Each day has its own significance. Then on the 6th day, a ritual called Ngamsan is performed. First day is called Longchang, where drums are repaired, headgears are decorated, and the festival attires are made ready. Second day is called Nyapsak, as the name suggests. Nyapsak meaning collecting and plucking nyapjak leaves, the scientific name of which is Perineum pubinerve, used for all the rituals during Rom. The leaves are to be strictly plucked with bare hands without using any knives. These leaves, after being brought to a Longchang house, are prepared in a particular pocket shapes called bear for performing the rituals. Nyapsak also marks the beginning of the Mo dance called Keng So, in which the dance troupe dances in front of every house in the village. Rom. This is the most important day of Longchang Mo festival. The day starts early in the morning with Komkhan, that is scraping of the sacred and precious metal in the presence of all the family members. During Komkhan, each and every family members should be present. Even family livestock are also made to be present in the compound. During Rom, pigs are compulsorily sacrificed in those houses which have the following events during the year. Those houses which have new brides in the family as a symbol of welcoming the bride. Those families who have built new houses during the year. Those families where a family member had passed away during the year. In this case, sacrifice is usually done in the afternoon as a final farewell to the departed soul. This is followed by Jofok, a prayer ritual done by pouring the rice beer. The rice beer is kept for nephews and nieces. Drinking this from maternal uncle's house is regarded as blessings from him. Bay made out of nyapjak leaves are tied in all the important places in the house, including the doors, windows, staircases, main pillars, arms, drums, gongs, and all the items of significance. Pakrom, the prayer to the agriculture deity Tungja Chamja, is done in Jungfield by preparing an altar called Manrung, made from Janghong, Sabrai, Hihoi, eggs, Jaurai, etc. After performing Pakrom, Satsai in praise of Tungja Chamja is sung. This singing is continued on their way to the village and formal Mo dance is started. At the same time, Nongrun, the drum dance, is started from the house of the Nongrom Ham. Nongrun, when danced in group, called Gengsok, is performed in front of each and every house in the village and is ended in the front of the Nongrom Ham late in the evening. The ladies perform Gengsok by dancing to the tunes called Satsai. It is believed that the dance party brings along Tungja Chamja. Friends, relatives and guests are invited from far and wide, especially for this day. Thamrangat. During Gengsok, a ritual called Thamrangat is performed in the compound of Lungwang, the traditional chief of the village. Thamrangat is performed to ward off the evil spirits that accompanied the head of the enemies and wild animals, especially tiger and hornbills that were hunted and kept as trophy at the house of the chief. On this day, everyone in the village, the young and the old alike, dress in their best attires. They meet their elders, relatives, and friends, carry and spread the message of love, peace, and prosperity. Different forms of dances and songs like gong dance called bongrun, and debate song called Bajang Sai are also performed.
Longchang cũng ngủ bay đây
After the Nongrun is completed, every drum dancer go to their own home to perform Hamrom ritual in the evening. During Hamrom, all family members are to be present at home. Hamrom is performed by the head of the family, who may be either a father or the eldest son. It is performed by pouring into bay leaf pockets a mixture of cooked rice, ginger, black salt and rice beer. Chanting of mantras for well-being of family members and prosperity is done. After completion of the Hamrom, the drum dancers gather again in front of the Nongrom Hum and start dancing there. When all the drummers, also called Nongwa, along with their drums come back from their home after Hamrom, the rituals of Nongrom is started. In the Nongrom, each and every Nongwa along with the drum enter inside the Nongrom house one by one and perform rituals to their drums. After Nongrom, Nong dance inside the house starts. Once the Nong dance starts inside the house, the drum beats are to be continued non-stop till the morning of the 5th day of Mo. Vanvangsa. The day after Ramramsa is called Vanvangsa. On this day, all the invited guests are bid farewell after a night of merrymaking. The drum dance continues in the houses serially. Sasai and bong dance also continues in the village. Motamsa. Motam means celebrating the festival among the villagers in a leisurely way without any rituals. Nongbatsa. Nongbatsa is the last day of dancing and singing. On this day, the rituals for finishing of the festival is done. In the Nongbat house, the rituals are almost the same as in the Nongrom hum, but the chanting is different and is mainly done to bid farewell to the drums and songs. Invitation chanting is also done to the musical instrument for the next year. It is done by vacating the village by all the villagers by going to nearby jungle for some time during the afternoon. It is believed that the evil spirits will follow the villagers to the jungle and be left behind in the jungle. During this day, the male elders of the village go to the mountains above the village to pray the forest deity called Haku to keep everyone in the universe healthy and hearty. An altar is made, chicken and pigs are sacrificed for the deity. Pig and chicken organs are studied and predictions for the year ahead are done.